Yo, there's animation and everything? Okay, so I was gonna say, oh man, that looks so crazy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I am frantically looking for a good Bleach game, a mobile game specifically, right? Hell, any Bleach game out there that's worthwhile playing, and I've actually stumbled upon one that I really am enjoying, so I wanted to share this with you guys. Now, it is not a global release game. It's called Bleach Reaper Fight, and it is on TapTap, which means it's either in Japan or Korea or China. One of those places obviously has them, but I don't know which one specifically, but it is on TapTap, and the reason why I'm going towards this game is because right now I can't seem to find any Bleach game that I enjoy, and Bleach is my top 2 animes of all time, right beside Naruto. So I found this game and I kind of want to share with you guys. Now, before we get into this, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, Payne, why aren't you playing Bleach Brave Soul, for example? Quite honestly, I'm not a big fan of the GB characters. I said this with My Hero Academia when Ultra Impact came out. I've actually stopped playing it because I just can't get into it, guys, unfortunately. So I will do a review of that game and talk about my reasoning behind it. But I will say I was a massive fan of Bleach 3D Mobile. Now, the reason why I'm not playing that any longer is being top player global and it being an extremely whaley game. It was too hard to keep up, and it became too cumbersome and too time sensitive in terms of I had to be on at a certain amount of time because raids were on at that point, or there was a battle royale, etc. So it became too much of a burden on my times and my schedule in real life. So I found this game and I kind of want to show you guys what it's all about, and my quest continues to find a good game for Bleach, and I'm hoping this one does it. Now, a lot of you may wonder how to get TapTap. Now, TapTap is something you can download and play, all these games that are not out on global. So I suggest you do it, and it is not going to be translated. Unfortunately, it is going to be in a different language. But if you understand the mechanics for most gacha games, it's not very difficult. So this Bleach game is a mobile game like any other. It is action-oriented, it is side-scrolling, you get to collect characters like any gacha games. It is a fragment-based collector, so you can get characters as well as their fragments, and then you do the usual things. You level them up, you go through the stages, you go 1 to 3 stars, you collect treasures, and the story progresses. Now, if you don't mind the different language and you know the story of Bleach, quite honestly, this is not going to bother you. The game itself it plays really well. Graphically, I do enjoy it. So I'm going to walk you guys through the menus real quick here, okay? And tell you what it's all about. So first off, you're going to get yourself into the main city. Okay, so this is the main city here, and you start the story like any other story. Ichigo going to school, Rukia stumbling upon him, Hollow attacks his family, he absorbs the sword, and then off we go to the substitute Shinigami, who is running on an adventure, and you get to learn all about Ichigo and his life. Now, if you've never watched or played Bleach, I suggest you watch the anime. It is phenomenal in my opinion, and then come jump onto the game. Or if you don't mind playing them in tandem, it's a good idea. The episodes are just typical anime 30-minute episodes. Watch it while playing this game, and I think you'll get your fix for Bleach, and this game actually offers quite a bit. So there's a lot of menus here. Now, you're going to if you watch any of my videos in the past, I've always said I hate red dot games, but in this case it's actually really useful because it tells you if you're missing something, and I don't know what any of these menus do, but I do know there are rewards I'm missing. So when you see a red dot, you simply click it. You see here I can get Gin here after collecting a certain amount of fragments, and then of course you get Shisuyo down there, and then there's offers here obviously to purchase. I don't know what this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then you just go through the menus. Now, the actual game itself is what I want to talk about, right? Well, as I'm going through this, you can see I got fragments here, I've got stamina potions here, and different kind of menus. So the menu allows you to grow. You start off with rare characters, and you can go all the way up to SSR, which is UR, which is a very typical system for a lot of Bandai games. And a lot of you may ask, is this a knockoff game? From the developers' perspective, they say this is actually a titled game that's out for I guess this is Japanese, I would imagine, players to be playing. So as you can see here, you get level up for characters as well as level up for your account. And if you played any of the other Bleach games out there, it's power based. So the more powerful your characters are, the more your overall power gets, and you just simply finish stages like 2, 6, and etc. Right? And then it will give you additional items to collect like potions, fragments, Magatama, etc. Right? So I'm just going and collecting all these things. And here you go. Let's get into the actual game. So as you can see here, it is a grid game where you click on each stage, you try to get 3 stars to those stages, and as you collect the stars, you go ahead and collect yourself additional resources such as gold, and you get yourself resources like this here to summon, okay? And then of course you get your bentos for stamina. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Now here's my team, the team I'm comprised of right now. So you get Toshiro in day 2. He's an SSR, so that's great. So you already get a top-end character right from the get-go. Ichigo you get from the start, and Ruki you get from stage 2, and then Kon you get from a special stage. So I mean, everything's already provided for you, right? I'm gonna go ahead and use Ichigo first, guys, so you guys can kind of get a feel for the main character, and then I'll show you guys what each character can do. Here's my total power. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. Now, I actually do enjoy the game, especially on BlueStacks, because you can actually assign buttons to your configuration to move left and right. You can use a controller to play. I find the keyboard and mouse the best way to play this game. And it's actually pretty smooth, and the graphics look really good. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you guys where I'm at in the story. I think I just fought Grand Fisher, and after finding out that, there he is, that he absorbed my mom, obviously we're moving on here in the story. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this so you guys don't have to see that. I don't want to spoil it for you, but you can see here you got Rihime, Rukia, Sado, and you got Ichigo. So all the main characters are available. I'll show you the rest of the roster very soon. You can actually go and get a lot of the characters up to the final arc of Aizen and Ichigo, which is fantastic. There's Ishida there, and there you go. So it's a side scroller like I mentioned, right? So go ahead and press this, and that sets, I believe, auto for you. So there you go, auto is set up, and this is just essentially the action of the game going at its pace, right? Now there are a couple of things. There's a basic attack over here, there's a dodge there, there's your ultimate right there, right? And then right here is your actual quote-unquote Shikai or Bankai, depending on your character, right? So like for Ichigo at this moment in the story, he doesn't have a Bankai. Hell, he doesn't even have a Shikai technically. He just has a regular power-up Ritsu move, right? So you can actually go ahead and use that when it gets to full, and he'll transform his sword into the sword that you see after he meets Byakuya and Renji, right? And here you go. Here's Rukia here as well too. Actually, the cool thing with her is you temporarily get to get her back in her Shinigami form using this special move here. And then of course I've got Hitsugaya or Toshiro as well too to use. So it is it's a game where you can change characters in and out in order to do special combos. There's air combos. The fighting actually I think is pretty smooth in this, and the graphics are pretty damn good. So that's kind of what it's all about. Now I'm going to keep playing this game because I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. So if you're a Bleach fan and you're looking for something to come out for Bleach related, because we all know the anime, the final arc is finally being released this year, and you're looking for something to just kind of wet your toes in and just kind of have fun with, I think this is a great game. So if you don't mind using TapTap and downloading an emulator to play this game, I think it's worthwhile. The good thing is it doesn't make you sign up to anything. There's no like, hey, put your email in here or give us access to your contacts. None of that is none of that is required. And the game overall plays, again, really smooth. And I don't know if there's any multiplayer. I haven't got to that point yet. I'm assuming there's going to be some form of arena here. Yeah, let's get. I'm gonna move out of the way here. Let's get Toshiro in here. Oh, she's almost dead. Oh, she did die. It's the first time I think I've died. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, his is unlocked. I haven't even locked it up yet. So as you can see here, SSR characters are a lot more powerful. Look at that. Look at that. That looked good. I've actually even used them very much. I literally just unlocked him. So, man, what a difference in power. Jeez. 3 stars there. I'm surprised I got 3 stars. I don't know what the stipulation is for getting 2 stars. I thought I'd get 2 because Rukia died there. But yeah, if you're looking for a good Bleach game, guys, Reaper Fight, you can find it on TapTap. Very easy to find. Just look for a Bleach game. Type in Bleach. This will be one of the first ones that pop up. I was first very skeptical because, like I said, Bandai just can't do a proper Bleach game ever, and it drives me crazy whenever I'm trying to find a good one. And I feel like this one actually might be pretty good. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Let's check it out. This looks like a boss fight. So let's see what's going on. I'm curious to see how this does. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, okay, so it's interesting. You get to Byakuya. Oh, look at that, Bankai, baby. Yo, that was sick. Is this a? I wonder if this is just like a motor of some sort. Yo, what the heck? This guy's no joke. Alright, alright. Makes me want to get one of the captains now. We'll go through some of the characters here, guys. I'm curious to see what they all can do. And you can see here you can air juggle and air combo, which I really, really enjoy in this. A lot of people are recommending a Naruto mobile. I actually went to look into it. Unfortunately, it makes you sign up to some sort of a dating site or something. So I wasn't really a big fan of signing up to something I'm not aware of what it does or where my information goes to. Of course, because it is an international game. And for some reason, I actually couldn't get into it. So I'm like, you know what? If this does the same thing to me, I wouldn't play it. But again, there was no sign up or anything required. I literally downloaded it and bam, I was ready to go. So yeah, this looks like it's like you have 2 minutes to collect as many of these, or beat as many of these guys as you can. Yo, Byakuya is pretty damn sick, man. I want to see his Bankai again. It looks so smooth. Look at that. This honestly reminds me very much. And I love that. So when you finish an enemy off with a Bankai or a special, they always show a scene from the TV show or the anime or the manga, right? With the voice acting. It's actually pretty damn cool. So there you have it, guys. There it is. And now if you're looking for a good Bleach game, again, jump on here. Let me know how you like it. If you are going to start playing it, let me know in the comments how it is for you. Oh, damn. Okay. Do I get to do this? Oh, we're definitely using Hollow Ichigo here. This is when you fight. I wonder if we get to fight Okira here. Yo, this is sick. Okay, now we're talking, folks. This, honestly, the one thing I hate about this, look at the series. Yo, there's animation and everything? Okay, so I was gonna say, oh man, that looks so crazy. The one thing I always said about this Ichigo specifically is he never got enough screen time. I hated the fact that this is we get to see him for a very limited time and then he was gone. And the time that we got to see him, he made such a massive impact in the show, and you're just like, yo, what is Ichigo and who is Ichigo? Like, what is going on with this guy? This is not a normal, Shinigami. And we all knew this about Ichigo from the start, right? But this one here was next level to me. I kind of wish they had introduced him in another fight somewhere and kind of gave a backstory about all the different forms of hollows that he had within him, right? And if you don't know what's going on right now, you've never seen Bleach, again, this is a good reason for you to go ahead and watch the show, because I don't know how else to really show you how bomb this looks besides the animation and fight scenes that you're watching right now. Yeah, this is pretty damn sick. Look at that 919 hit combo. What is happening right now? Why don't games like this come out in global? You know, like look how smooth this plays, man. It's so easy to play. All right, guys. Let's see how many of these got. They gave me 44 minutes to play with this. Are you kidding me right now? This is so dope. I really want to know what this does, but I can't seem to get it powered up fast enough. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Because you always just fight and then just, yeah, so you don't have, you got to power it up like just through over time, I guess. Oh no, it's 45 minutes. 30 seconds. Sorry guys. I was looking at the time incorrectly. 30 seconds. Alright. Yo, like using these characters right now, like, makes me want to, like, actually wail on this and get them. Like, I can only imagine how some of the other UR characters are in this game. Like, I really want to try Kenpachi. I would love to see Kenpachi in this, because he's one of my favorite characters, and he's always such a badass in every game they make him in. All the different forms, like all the Espada, like, imagine using Stark. Oh man, this looks so good. Like, the animation is so dirty in this. Alright guys, 5 seconds left here. I think they're going to let me try everybody. There we go, that's all done. So we'll stop there, just so you guys got a taste of it. So go ahead and jump on and give this a try. Let me know again in the comment section what you guys think. If you guys have enjoyed this gameplay and you want me to keep going, I can continue making content on this. And you know what? If I get used to it enough, I can actually make some guides for you and kind of see where we go from there. But yeah, so far I've been loving this game, guys. Again, I haven't seen a pay to win element to it just yet, because again, it's very, very new, and I haven't really had a need to to look beyond my characters that they've provided me. But again, it's very early on, right? And it's early in the story. So as it progresses to like you know, to Aizen and the Soul Society arc and the Espada arc, who knows? Maybe by then we may see a need for that. But right now, so far, so good. All right, guys. Again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you do give it a try, give me a review on it on your own in the comment section. And if you guys are enjoying this, let me know and I'll continue making content. But so far, guys, this is the Bleach game that I found that I'm really enjoying so far. So I'm going to continue playing it. If you guys want me to continue covering it again, let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. This is Payne. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.